I rall në Evropë, ndërsa edhe më i rall në këtë pjesë ku jetoj. Kalifornia e ngrohtë, dikur ishte shtëpia e kësaj bishe që na kthen disa dekada prapa.
Well, it's a bit old, not that old. It's a little bit older than me. It's a 1978 Datsun 280Z. For those who don't know what Datsun is, it's a Nissan as well, S30. But in America, when they started to launch this brand, it's called Datsun 280Z, or in Japan, Nissan Fairlady Z. There are two names for this car.
Të kesh diçka të tilla afër vetës nuk është lehtë. Mundi u shpërblye, ndërsa ëndra u realizua.
I was actually thinking about this car for a few years. In fact, on my Instagram, I looked the other day. I was looking through my Instagram, and there's a photo of an exactly same car in 2018, and it says, "One day I will have you." So in December last year, I got it. It wasn't easy. These cars were not sold in Europe so much. I think they were for a few years sold in Holland, but in Europe, generally, you don't get these cars. So this is import from California. And actually, I met through the research a guy in Europe called Kuba, who is the owner of Datsun Europe, who is dealing with importing and customization of these cars. So I started talking to him. We were talking for a year. And I was planning to buy an old car, like a wrecked, rusty, to fix and repair it myself. And one day Kuba gave me a call, say, "Listen, I've got the car you want." Like, he knew I want a brown one. So like, "I got the one you like." I'm like, "Maybe show it to me." And he's like, "But this one is ready to drive. You don't need to do anything. You can just jump in and drive." I'm like, "Show it to me." He showed me the photo, and I was like, "Okay, where do I pay?" You know, I mean, we made an agreement. I had to save up a little bit more money because it was more expensive than I was planning. So for 6 months I was still waiting, and then eventually, just before New Year's, the car was delivered for me as a present for myself, and as like a big day for me when I got it. So yeah, it was a moment when I got it, and yeah, I think one of the best moments. And I waited for this so long.
Arthur, what about the parts? Are they original from the year that was produced?
Yes,
Added something, or it's original?
the car is 100% original. The paint is original. I mean, you can see it's not perfect. It's washed with the California sun. The engine is stock. Everything is stock. The only thing that is upgraded is the different wheels. There are different rims.
Okay.
And it's a modern suspension. So I put it's called coilovers. So you can regulate, you can make it stiffen or softer, and it's lowered. Everything else apart from suspension and the wheels is as the car was intended. I have not changed anything, and even the radio is still original conditions. Even the air condition, which doesn't work, needs to be fixed, but I'm in the progress of fixing these little things. But the air condition is there, all stock. Many people put turbos and add things, but I want to keep this car as original as possible.
Arthur, what kind of engine it is?
This is 2.8 direct 6, sorry, inline 6, so 6-cylinder, 170 horsepower. Again, all stock. This is the 280Z model. It was the first one in the Datsun that put the electronic fuel injection. The previous model had the carburetors, the 240Z, and this one is a fuel injected inline 6 2.8 engine.
Is it powerful?
It's a rear power, and this is a very light car, so you can feel the power. I mean, even with a 40 plus years old lady, it still has a kick.
You have to be careful driving?
On wet, yes. I spin the car a few times already, so if you put too much gas on a corner, it dances. So you have to know what you're doing.
Ashtu edhe siç tregoi Arturi, me një peshë të lehtë dhe forcë të tillë, nëse një veturë e tillë ju bie ta vëzitni, keni kujdes. Por kënaqësia dhe adrenalina që do ta përjetoni është e jashtëzakonshme.